Breaking news. We have a major update in another all new Goon Squad, Rankin County edition arrest. This time, they're involved in a drug bust. But it's not the Goon Squad you're thinking of. We'll tell you about who it is here in just a second. Guys, are you suffering from low testosterone? You could be and not even realize it. Are you suffering from any of these symptoms right here on a FA-FO Friday? Fatigue, decreased muscle tone, lack of energy, low libido, brain fog. I'm suffering from a bit of brain fog. What about sleep disturbances? All of that could be symptoms of low T. Are you having trouble with the morning wood? Are you lacking the morning wood? That should be one of the first signs of low T. Holler at my friends at Men's Health in Mississippi. They're going to get you hooked up with a free testosterone screening today. Text my name, Clay, to 601-327-8550. And they're going to get you an appointment for your free testosterone screening at Men's Health in Mississippi. I've been on it for well over 2 years, and it's been life-changing for me. Here's a before and after photo. Boom, from 320 pounds to 240 pounds in 2 short years. So I walk it like I talk it. Men's Health in Mississippi. Let's jump in. There was a huge drug bust today out in Castlewoods in Rankin County. 3 Rankin County goons, AKA the Goon Squad. It's more than one, it's more than 2, it's 3. Therefore, it's a squad, and they're a bunch of goons. So I'm calling them the Goon Squad. Y'all get mad at me when I call black folks thugs. So we're just going to start calling them goons because I know y'all love that name so much because you've been screaming Goon Squad. But what about the Goon Squad? Clay, what about the Goon Squad? Well, I'm glad you asked. We got an all-new Goon Squad. Let's show you the pictures first, and I'll tell you what the Goon Squad did. Oh, look at that. Jonarius, Jamal, Thomas. How many vowels is that in his first 2 names? 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels in Jonarius. Then, of course, Jamal's got 2. So that's 6 vowels in his first 2 names. 24-year-old from Brandon. Got it for trafficking a controlled substance. What about this fight? This dude is high as hell right here. Marc Alexander. Now, the real cluster mess with this dude isn't his first or middle name. It's that last name. What was that? Azarelda? Arizmendi? Whatever. Got him for trafficking a controlled substance. What about Traveon Jonte Evans from Florida, Mississippi, 19 years old? 1, 2, 3 vowels in his first name, 2 in his middle name. So that's 5 vowels in his first 2 names. Here's all their dope and money, and they had a ghost gun too. So let's circle back up here. This guy's got some really nice hair. Let's circle back up here. Let's read the press release from the Rankin County Sheriff's Department about the new Goon Squad. A search warrant leads to the recovery of a ghost gun and multiple pounds of the sticky icky. Thank goodness. On Friday, October 18th, 2024, the Rankin County Sheriff's Department Narcotics Task Force executed a search warrant in the Castlewoods subdivision after an extensive investigation into drug shipments and transactions to and from residents in that area. Through the execution of a search warrant, 3 individuals, aka the Goon Squad, arrested for trafficking a controlled substance and later transported to the Rankin County Detention Center. The individuals identified as Traveon Jonte Evans, Marc Alexander, can't pronounce the last name, and Jonarius Jamal Thomas. Deputies recovered approximately 9 pounds of marijuana that had been packaged for black market sales and 1 9mm handgun, commonly referred to as a ghost gun, due to its untraceable characteristics, no manufacturer, no serial number, etc. They also had approximately $2,500 in U.S. currency associated with the drug sales and items to package and prepare marijuana for sale and shipment, aka paraphernalia. This is a ongoing investigation, and therefore, further charges are in fact possible. The firearm recovered in the search will be provided to the Mississippi Crime Lab in Pearl for analysis. We're going to find out if these goons had in fact used that gun in any other crimes around here due to the ballistics test they're going to do over there at the crime lab. This is very exciting to know that we got some more goons off the streets here in Rankin County. And these guys are, in fact, our brand new, on a FIFO Friday, our brand new 3 times fucked around, found out grand champions. Crime does, in fact, happen everywhere. We've established that. The big difference is when it happens out here in Rankin County, the bad guys don't get right out of jail. When they come back for court, they go to jail for a long ass time. If this happened in Jackson, even in the Capital City Improvement District with the Capitol Police, they can't control the shitty ass judges in Jackson. So they end up getting right back out on the streets, especially if they go to, like, say, a Judge Wooten's court. Hell, they end up getting a pat on the butt and probably a severance check for their troubles. Not out here. So when we talk about what goes on in Jackson versus what goes on in Rankin County, this is a great example of exactly the difference in what goes on in those 2 counties, those 2 cities, should I say, or that city in this county, because it's all over in this county. It ain't just Pearl, it ain't just Brandon, it ain't just Flowood or anywhere else. The entire county lives by the FIFO motto. When goons, since y'all don't like it when I call them thugs, since goons, I just know y'all love that word so much because that's all I've heard for the last year and a half. When goons fall, they must in fact foe. What a great way to kick off the weekend out here in God's country. Our gas stations are a little bit safer now. Castlewoods is a hell of a lot safer now. It's a glorious day. See, that's what happens when these landlords are forced to rent to trash out of Jackson or Hinds County or any other low-income area. And you end up having to let trash come in because it's discriminatory if you don't. This is what you get. So anyway, beautiful day. Great job to the Rankin County Sheriff's Department, to their narcotics division. And I know what some people are going to say. Well, Clay, it's just marijuana, Clay. It's legal here now. No, it ain't. It's legal for medical use. It ain't legal for all purpose. It ain't legal for recreational. It ain't legal for you to sell and not pay taxes on. So, with that said, oh yeah, damn sure ain't legal to have a ghost gun. So enjoy y'all's time out here in the Rankin County Hilton. When y'all get out, be sure to visit my website, buyfafo.com, and get yourself a nice hoodie. If you can prove you're one of the guys in these here photos, I will give you a discount code where you can buy one for, we'll say $10 off. If you've in fact won the FIFO championship, you get a discount in the FIFO store. Buyfafo.com. Go grab you a hoodie, a t-shirt, and more. Y'all have a blessed weekend. I'm going to try to go into hiding for a couple days. No online posts. I'm kidding. When news breaks, I break with it. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning on our worst damn sports show period with me and Sean Yerkron. It'll be streaming wherever you're watching this video from 10 a.m. to noon. It's our college football kickoff show. And of course, we'll be doing all your gambling bets, our gambling picks for college and pros, talking about all the relevant news out there in the world of sports. FIFO Sports, we'll call it. FIFO Sports presents the worst damn sports show period. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm so excited I can barely talk. 3 goons off the streets in Rankin County. God bless.